Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from July 8th through the 10th, 2022. This is for Libra, last shuffle for Libra. Libra, we have, the Sacred Temple, and we have playing it safe. I think that that would be the best thing to do, of course, right? If you are headed on your destined path and you're right where you need to be, of course, play it safe and stay there. And I think that's where you're at. You're like, I'm staying right where I'm supposed to be. Okay? Very nice. Very much so here with that. This energy is very nice. You have Four of Wands and King of Pentacles. This is where your wealth and I think you should follow the path of something that feels, if it feels stable, you feel at home doing something. If there's a choice, because this would indicate Five of Wands, it would indicate a choice. But the choice here as well, I mean, it does represent a training. It doesn't necessarily represent a choice. Of course it does, but something competing for your attention in some way. But if you must choose one, it almost looks like, or choose a way to go, it almost looks like you may have to do a lot by yourself, or you may be alone in something. It definitely looks like that. It looks like you may be alone in something. Right? Your pathway may be littered with very few people in your life, or whatever it is that you're doing. It may feel like you're the only one that believes in it, or you're not necessarily, But playing it safe, King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, you don't want to regret what you're working on or anything like that. So you're playing it safe and putting your heart into things that, or loving your work, or choosing to love what you do. Playing it safe there. And I think that a lot of this is playing on the past in some way, right? That you have to love what you do, whether or not you walk alone in it or not. I think that the past has a big part to play in this here. That maybe you learned it the hard way, that I need to love what I'm doing. The Death card, Four of Pentacles with commitment. I think that what's ending is you trying to hold on to something. Maybe holding on to it out of fear. I think that's stopping. The death is like changing. It's no longer holding on to something out of fear. It's no longer that. It's now I'm nurturing this. I want this to become, I want whatever it is that I'm doing to become something powerful. Right? I want it to be whatever I'm working on. I want it to be, to stand the test of time, to be stable. So what you've decided is, I'm no longer going to operate out of fear. That's the commitment to oneself here, to your spirit. And friends and colleagues here, it looks almost like maybe you may have to leave some people behind and start doing your own thing, because of the fact, it shows it again, because of the fact that what's right for you is right for you. And I think, it definitely shows that there may be a new opportunity for you to celebrate, maybe even to move. But this looks like whatever it is that you're doing, it's like, I think the past has taught you a great deal, and you may have to end up going at something by yourself, doing some alone. That's what I'm seeing. Because you've decided that you're no longer worried about holding on to something so hard. You're like, look, I'll nurture. I'm not holding on to it out of fear. If it is meant for me, it's meant for me. It will never pass me by. So I'll nurture what stays. But I'm no longer going to hold on to it. Anything, it's going to either stay or it's going to go. But I'm not going to make it stay, or a person stay, or anything like that. So the playing it safe is, I don't want to regret anything. The past has taught me quite a bit. Very much so, very good energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. You have Scorpio, so you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. You have Taurus here. So, yeah. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.